The Earth is actually flat.
Or you might just see far enough to realize the Earth flat. And by the way,
And I'm not mentioning any names. Someone at this table had a very similar opinion years ago. We got her a globe, and she got over it. And I think this is a good time for you to clarify that you actually did know the real truth of this.
Okay, yes, because it was my first week here. It was a lot of ladies talking. I got an adult ADD. Everybody was talking at one time. I was trying to figure out if my cable was gonna get cut off. And then, and this is what happened. Brain farts.
Is the world flat?
Is the world flat?
Yes.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I never thought about it, Whoopi. Have
If
a
your
mind.
son says to you, Mom, is the world round or flat?
And I'll have to go, baby, we gotta go to the library and find some books.
Okay. So what do you say? What do you want to say, Sherry?
Isn't evolution...
So you don't believe that evolution happened? Are you saying that, so you...
I'm gonna say that B.O.B., the Earth...
They will be met with fire and fury.
And I don't appreciate all y'all websites putting me on the same site with B.O.B.
You got to be a little bit more open to the flat Earth thing. I mean,
got my mind. The Earth's flat.
You got to listen to this guy, Mark Sargent. He's got a 2-hour documentary on YouTube, and it's all about
the flat Earth video. No curvature in the horizon.
A whole bunch of stuff, like Admiral Byrd.
Yeah, Admiral
back
Byrd.
in the 50s with the...
Dude, are we really...
Admiral Byrd brain.
Yeah, that's Admiral Byrd brain. Chris, are we really going to debate whether the Earth is round or flat? Are we really?
Back in the 1500s, when Copernicus said the world was round, nobody believed him. But it took decades for...
I can't believe
but it took decades for...
I can't believe I'm...
But it took decades for...
I can't believe I'm... And now on the internet, there's videos and stuff that like they
that
seem...
show.
Yeah, they're scientific type videos, you know?
Whether you are looking at Toronto's skyline from Niagara-on-the-Lake, 31 miles away, or even Oahu from Kauai, which is up to 108 miles away from center to center, or 73 miles away from the closest points, you will not see any curvature where it's supposed to be.
See?
According to the Pythagorean theorem, which states that the curvature of the Earth is 8 inches per mile squared, Oahu should not be visible whatsoever, but you can see the whole thing.
Yeah, you see what's going on?
Okay.
So we're going to be doing a show from the edge of the Earth very soon to try to prove this.
We're going right to the edge?
We're going to do a whole show from the edge.
The rubber band will plink, 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 plink.
All right.
You're not getting why. Tune in sometimes. It's like the Tower of Babel. These people are brave. Let me tell you, Whoopi's been on stage. She knows it takes a lot of guts to get up there. So these people get on stage, and you've got to give constructive criticism. Even if it hurts.
Now, there was an instance, it's reported that...
Sherry, I'm glad you're speaking up, because I agree with you. I watched the show where you said to Whoopi, you didn't know that the Earth was round.
Right.
And I agree with you. I was in school.
That's a very long time ago. We got her a globe since then.
No, but I gotta tell you, I went for a walk the other day on the beach, and it does appear that the world is flat. I'm telling you. I'm saying to myself, she's right. She's right. Okay. I mean, really. Everyone acts like they know. Everyone acts like they know better.
Yes.
You've been. That's right. Take a walk with her. You see, it looks like you fall right off the edge. I don't leave my house.
It does look like that.
It does look like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, John. Crazy from the government sort of stepping in all the time, ruining what I consider to be my... I had to keep editing lots of bits that I did. And
I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice. We found. We'll gaze at the sky and try to guess what it's all about. Then we will figure out.
Why the world is round. We'll be as happy and contented as birds upon a tree, high above the mountain.
We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic.
Yes, still. Read these words the fast way. Get ready.
Play.
Yes, play. Get ready.
Must.
Yes, must. Let's read these words the fast way without making a mistake. Get ready.
Kite.
Yes, kite. Get ready.
Kit.
Yes, kit. Get ready.
Steal.
Yes, steal. Get ready.
Plane.
Yes, plane. Get ready.
Must.
To accept. We don't need pessimism.
So nice, I got you.
Now, let me ask you this question. You know this rapper B.O.B.?
So if there was a gasp in the audience, then it should be a bigger gasp.
Is the world flat?
Is the world flat?
Yes.
Is the world flat?
And as I said, they will be met with fire, fury, and frankly, power.
What will you teach?
Thing to me.
You'll teach your son Jeffrey,
If my
right?
son Jeffrey asked me if the world flat, I guess I will go.
You know, let's already work this question out.
Because my question was, if science tells us that the world is round, where would you negate that science? Well, let me get it out first. That science may say, okay, here's what we think has happened. And if you put your faith in the idea that the world is round, can we not also believe that part of that comes from is evolution
And that's why I
as
think
well?
God gives us those kinds of markers.
Asking.
You know, He gives us those kinds of markers, but there are things that He does say in the Bible that I take absolutely and I believe in. He said He created.
The Bible is certainly to be respected and beloved. But what about some of the scientific things, like is the world flat or round, and do we get energy from the sun and so forth?
And those are those markers that God goes, I have a free will and I have a mind.
If your son says to you, Mom, is the world round or flat?
And I'll have to go, baby, we got to go to the library.
You superstitious, throw salt over your shoulders, make a wish for the day, cuz.
Of an infinite material plane. The chemicals on your leg.
I don't even think the world is round. What do you think of that?
It's definitely round. I've seen it on the
No.
You are old school.
It's flat. I'm telling you. I was looking out at the ocean, and you could see a definite line where it ends. I'm telling you.
There's a circle just the other side of that.
No, sir.
We don't have time for a meeting of the flat earth. I believe the earth is flat, but if the mainstream media started saying it was round, I might question them. I mean, that's how deceptive these people are, that you really can't believe anything they say. They taint, they twist, they spin.
It's fake, bro. It's fake, bro.
What's fake? Like what's
everything, the moon, the sky, car, your mom. It's all fake.
Round but not spherical. It could be flat round.
A flat disc?
A flat disc with ice around the edges.
Because we would fall off the end when you're on a boat.
But people trust textbooks and they've never observed it themselves. Charlie, you're from down under, so when you left Australia and came to America, when did you go on the other side of the disc? I don't know, it was nighttime. I wasn't looking out the window.
And the Earth's flat.
But it's
masters faking everything.
You are old school.
It's flat. I'm telling you. I was looking out.
And the Earth's flat.
But it.
Indeed, my friend, their line scum is there for you to see.
Write that down. Because
I don't know what you guys talking about.
What do you think Trump wants to stop that? I'm going to write it down. Write what down? Write that down. Because
I don't know what you guys talking. Are we talking about chemtrails now?
No, we're talking about stratospheric aerosol injections.
I can't. You got something.
Alex Jones is off the rails right now, folks.
Bring it in. Why do you want me? I didn't get the joke. Why do I have to write it down? I didn't get it.
I'm fine. How are you?
Excellent. It's been a long time. Can you explain the removal of your user account on June 23rd, 1973?
So good, so good. I got you.
Oh.
I think I missed him.
Yeah.
That you have ever seen. And as for flying to the moon, well, they ain't never been.
Because they do. They do. They do. They do. They do.
World is flat.